Hey travelers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to begin Manor Lords Season 3, and I wanted to also say I apologize for how Season 2 ended with everything up in flames. I also apologize that you didn't get to see some of it, but the town did burn to the ground completely while I was playing. So so today we're going to go ahead and begin Season 3. We have this map, Shenfruit. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Who knows? We're in this upper corner. We have berries this time. No fish, which is sad. Clay, salt, stone. Stone's not a rich deposit. Animals, we don't have that many. Berries is a rich deposit at least. Salt is too. So we'll have the ability for salt and meat and berries and some stone, but the stone deposit's small. So be careful, and we'll definitely have to purchase another area at some point. There doesn't seem to be a lot of fish on this map. Like, there's no in this area or this one or this one of the one we're in. There's only fish here and here and here. So we'll probably have to take over one of these areas sooner. Whatever we do, it needs to be like a rich deposit area. Which is this? This is a rich deposit of animals. That's good. And of fish. And also we have iron. Not a rich deposit though. Okay. So we'll probably want to take this area at some point. Alright, we have a new message. And we're paused. Victory conditions are growth. Basically, what I want to do is I want to mine the salt for export, but also for possibly being able to create sausages this time. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and check out the overlays. So, the underground water doesn't matter because I always turn that off. I always say, well, it's going to be placed wherever, because for me, that just makes more sense. Emmer, we have a little bit of emmer. Don't have any flax in this area. Don't have any barley, which is sad. We'll have to bring in barley, but that's fine. We have some rye, which is interesting. So I think we'll build our initial setup right in here. So let's go ahead and get a couple of burgage plots. Definitely not that many. I definitely want to decrease that by quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6, which would give us a good start. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we now have 4 pieces left of our wood. So let's go ahead and plant a well. For some reason, it's not letting me move things the way I like to. Okay, so let's see if we can get that on the road. There we go. This well. And then we'll also put one down here. And then the only other thing that we need is we need a marketplace. I'm going to go ahead and zoom this way. Zoom. Just spin around. And let's go ahead and build a marketplace. I do want it to be a big one, but I don't want it to be that big, so maybe if we can get it like thinner. Nope, not like that. There we go. That's probably better. All right. Okay. And then our people are way over here. So we're going to go ahead and turn on the fertility thing again and make sure that we're not building a road through the rye. So I want to build a road connecting it, but we don't want it through the rye. So we don't want it in the dark green. So I guess I'll build the road right here towards them. So let's go ahead and do it that way and hope that that's not through the rye fertility. It is a little bit, but not a lot, so that's fine. Okay. And then we definitely want some of our infrastructure set up. We need to remove this road. Yeah, okay, that was my road that I had just drawn. But I just need it to not... Okay. I want it to not come through the rye, but I also don't want it to be so weird looking. Okay, there we go. Alright, so hopefully people will start moving supplies. We're going to go ahead and move the hitching post. And this needs to be our highest priority outside of these. So they should all be on high priority. Yep. Okay. And again, it created like a weird little road here that doesn't make sense, but it's fine. Okay. And then we need a storehouse. And we're going to need a granary as well. Okay. Let's fast forward, get some of that built, and then we can move on with the rest. Oh, we actually need, I've heard of your renown. I only seek to defend my rights and my honor against those who would wrong me. But by the rumors and slanders some may spread about me, held up Vaughn wherever. Right back. I don't want to say any of that. That was all really scary. Okay, we now have our timber back because I forgot the thing we need most is actually the logging camp. It's going to take them so long to reorganize, but I feel like it was worth moving the settlement. Because here's the animals, and, like, yes, we have berries right here, but, like, we need all the things in these locations. We need the stone, we need the berries, we need the salt for export, and we need the animal crop. So, and right now we have food for 7 months. So I feel like we'll be okay temporarily. And yeah, I think, like, we're trying to get everything moved, definitely, but you can only move one thing at a time. So yeah, we'll stop being on fast forward times 12 once the logging camp is done, because then we need someone to do logs. We need timber, we need firewood. Cool. Advanced. We're going to do unlimited work area. We probably won't do unlimited. We don't want them cutting trees down in that area over there with the animals. Actually, we'll just do unlimited for now and see what happens. And yeah, so let's see. We have 3 timber. We need a granary. That's the most important next step. I've turned off food spoilage, but you can never guarantee with this game exactly how things are going to go. So yeah, we'll go ahead and pull someone into the granary so that food's getting distributed. But, like, we have rain, but hopefully it's not affecting anything because I turned spoilage off. But again, you can never tell with this. Okay, the granary is going, so that's good. Okay, so now we definitely need food. Hunting camp makes sense for the meat part. We have 3 families left to employ, and we also need a storage house. We need a woodcutter. We need a storehouse. And we need a woodcutter and a storehouse should get us up and running right now. This one and this one are our highest priorities. The woodcutter's lodge can stay medium for at least right this second, because they do fill in firewood pretty quickly, actually, so. All right. Okay. You need somebody on you, and then we're going to limit your work area. Cool. And they should be bringing in meat pretty much right away. And then, yeah, we should be getting everybody resolved. Ooh, bandits stole firewood. That was so nice of them not. Like, seriously, what the heck? Okay, we need a spear unit. And I'm guessing we don't have any spears, but we should. So that's odd because I decided to get the armament delivery. Huh. We'll see. Okay, so Woodcutter's Lodge, we need somebody on it. And we need the sawmill. I really wish you could tell them how much firewood you want them to make. We have a development point. So, trade logistics is usually what I go for. This time around, I might also go for trapping because we're going to rely on animals and berries. But for now, it's probably going to be trade logistics because trading, being better and stuff is very important. Because we're going to need to bring in helmets and stuff. Let's see, do we have iron in this area? No, we don't. We have clay and we have salt. So salt is something we're going to want to get working on in terms of it assists with trade. Because right now the only thing salt seems to do is make sausages in someone's home, though. There's not even like a dedicated building to that. There's not even a dedicated building for it. It's just like a thing people do in their houses or something. So, yeah, we definitely want to ensure that we're going to be able to get that salt and trade it. It's the first thing we want to do. Not enough goods. 4 planks. Good, we have firewood coming in. We have enough food and firewood for 6 months. We're definitely bringing in hides and things. We do have room for one more family, and once we get them, we're definitely going to put them on the storage. Vegetables. And these 3 vegetable houses will hopefully help feed everyone else, to be honest. Meat and bread. We're still not picking up these supplies, and I don't understand why. I think it's just because it's taking a long time. But we're in August already because we're on 12 times speed. I'm just waiting to go down to a lower speed, food variety, and homelessness. There is no home. Oh, that was last month. Okay, so our approval is going up. We can't get new families until it goes up a little higher than that, but that's okay. Stolen by bandits. Tools were stolen by bandits. Okay, we're gonna slow down. Please tell me you're gonna see. Why are they not using hand carts? They're just like leaving things out here. Also, where are the bandits? Okay, I'm really worried about our lack of having anybody understand that we need to be pulling this stuff in. We need 2 families, one on storage and one for the saw pit. Alright, now we'll zoom forward. I know bandits are stealing everything, but I just can't bring myself to care about that so much. Okay, we have an approval rating of 55. We still have goods that haven't been picked up, but I imagine they will get picked up. We currently need, we've got 2 people with carts coming this way. We currently need a secondary area. So I think I'll have it be over here, but I want to make sure that I'm not building inside this. So we'll build on this side of this road so that we can make a rye farm at some point if we want to. Like, it's just leaving the option open. So we'll go ahead and get some other burgage plots, and we'll do them right over here. Because if we can get some more families in, then we can get everything staffed the way we need it to be right now. And we can start exporting salt. So let's go ahead and get the trading post. We're gonna go put this on low though, because we can't staff it yet. And then the only other thing I want is a mining thing. Here, for the salt. Not enough goods, we don't have enough planks because we don't have any planks. Okay. Alright, we're gonna play through just another few minutes, and then we're gonna try and get someone to be here for the saw pit. While we're here, we'll go ahead and put a reserve of timber so that they don't do less than that. Oh, you know what? We'll say 6 because I think we pretty much always need an even number. And we're going to do a maximum of 75 planks because I don't think at any point we ever need more than that. Approval is up, but we have less food than we did before. So, more firewood, but less food. We will bring home vegetables eventually. We need to bring in berries, so we'll go ahead and do that. Oh great, we had food stolen by bandits. Wonderful. That's just insane. Like, why on earth? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna hit low, normal speed. And we're gonna build the one other thing we need for food, which is a berry deposity thingy, like the berry picker. Like, what are they called? And we'll eventually need a forester's hut, but for now we'll do berries. And then their work environment is over here. So we'll hope, oh, you know what, maybe we should move this. Demolish. Yeah. Whoops. Sorry about that, berry person, but if we put them closer to it, that'll be better. Oh, which reminds me, I don't want to get inside the rye. Okay, so on this side. Cool. And then we'll have some people over here. And we'll give you a vegetable garden. And then we'll wait, I think, on the rest of them for other things. Alright, so then the only other thing we want is we do want a market here. And it's the only thing on this side that we're going to put. We'll give a couple of wells as usual, and then on this side we will go ahead and do a market stall. But it's going to be small. There you go. And it's the only thing we're going to put on this side just in case we decide we want to build a rye farm, a big rye farm in here, which we might. We'll see. It's going to depend on how the city goes in general. So now that we're doing all of that work, let's speed forward. I'm worried we're going to run out of food. I mean, we have 13 meat right now, which is good, but I'm actively worried we're going to run out of food. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get the trade logistics so that we can get better deals eventually, and the foreign suppliers thing. I've had the foreign suppliers in an off-camera city I'm playing work very well because you only get 1 cart for bread and 1 cart for firewood, and you only get them if you can pay for them through your regional wealth, but you do get them and they do help set up new areas. Like, you can bring bread and firewood to a new area before you have a market that's feeding them, which is pretty nice. Okay, we have room for 1 more family, and now we have someone we can put on the saw pit, which is great. And then we will hopefully have somebody we can put on the forager hut and and anything else we might need. Forager hut, and I think we do need somebody else on the storehouse in order for this market to have a storehouse. I kind of want to put a secondary granary over here just for the berries. And I think I will. We'll go ahead and see what on this side though. Oh, and then we are nearly out of stone. And this one's going to have 10. So we have a stone deposit. Yep. So let's go ahead and get the stone. Okay, how about we just do an unlimited work area? They know their berries are over here, but it's winter. Yeah, it's winter, so there aren't any berry supplies right now. Okay, so we'll stop work on that, and we'll bring our person. I think we'll put them on the storehouse. Just because we need this one. No, not that one. Okay. We'll put you on the granary. There you go. That one person. And then we will need a storehouse down here. Once we are able to get one, we'll need one. So that we have somebody giving firewood to these people. Cool. Should be giving food out then. We really only have meat, but I know that we'll get vegetables eventually. Do we have any planks? No. And bandits keep stealing our resources. Okay. It's time to go after bandits. So I'm going to do that off camera, and that's all I'm going to do off camera. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Please make sure you leave me a like and a comment, and also make sure you share my video with your friends and your family members and your followers and anyone else, honestly, that you wish to share my videos with. And then make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you are not. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day wherever you're at in yours. Bye, travelers.